I'm here at the statue of Harrison Dillard, one of the truly great people that I've ever met in my life, a graduate of Baldwin Wallace College in 1949, started here in 41 as a freshman from East Tech High School, the same school that Jesse Owens graduated from. And Jesse, of course, was his hero and his inspiration. He came here, and after a couple of years, a year and a half, he went into the Army during World War II, served 3 years in the front lines as a member of the Black Regiment, the Buffalo Soldiers, who were very highly praised for their work in the war. And then he came back and continued his studies and his athletic achievements here at Baldwin Wallace. Harrison has won 4 gold medals, 2 in 1948 in London, the 100 meters and the 4x1 relay. And then in 1952 he came back to the hurdles, which is a very special event. And for him not to make it in 1948 was a real travesty. But to his credit, he continued working as he got a little older and promised himself that he would win the hurdles someday. He is the only male Olympian who ever has won both the 100 meters and the high hurdles. And it will never be done again because of specialization. Harrison in his lifetime achieved 17 world or American records. He was recognized as the Sullivan Award winner in 1955, which is a tribute to the most outstanding amateur athlete in America. And today, almost all of the athletes are professional. Harrison never was able to gain from that because he never got a penny for his exceptional achievements. We must have participated in over 80 track meets together, and you never saw this man wearing his victories on his shoulders. He was the most modest individual you could ever meet. When we came to practices, and I was a 17-year-old when I came to Baldwin Wallace, and I also graduated from East Tech. When I came to practices as a 17-year-old, here was this old man, 26 now, who was, no, not 26, excuse me, 24, who was ready to take on the world because he had the best performances of anybody and getting himself ready for the Olympics. Harrison was here before any of the rest of us were here on daily practices. When we went home, Harrison was here, still working. What I'm trying to say is, yes, he had talent, but he was one of those athletes who wanted to be better than he possibly could ever have been without working. He was the hardest worker in the world, and the fame that he gained was due to his ability to take on extra activities. He was also a very fine student here, a business major, and one of the most popular people on campus because he treated everyone perfectly. When I gave a eulogy at his funeral, I started by saying that if Harrison Dillard had never won a race, if he had never put on a pair of track shoes, he'd be a world champion in my eyes by the way he lived. You talk about character, you talk about modesty, you talk about honesty, you talk about humility. Harrison Dillard was the perfect example of all of those traits. So, hopefully he's going to be an inspiration for years to come to all of the athletes who participate here, whether they are members of Baldwin